We got a special guest now talking about a very special event, making the trek all the way from about 100 feet north in the KUM studios. Chris Barnett,
my man,
my longtime friend. Okay, you are doing something extra special now. Of course, you are an advocate of local culture, especially you're a proud parent with very young children in school, and you are actually putting together a concert to raise money for the kids down at Inarajan.
Yeah, okay, my goddaughters go to Inarajan Elementary School, and with the parent-teacher organizations and the PTAs around the island, raising funds for school repairs and school supplies. You got to be creative, you know what I mean? And we've done the bake sale, we've done the lunch plate thing, and I thought let's do something big and something that kind of coincides with Mes Chamorro, and that's where we came up with like the first annual Chiefs Day. Now it's a Sunday, March 13th. And of course, it's the Inarajan Elementary School Chiefs. That's why we came up with the whole Chiefs Day. And then, of course, Inarajan, Chief Godao, I mean, the most famous chief. So I figured it was a good fit. And what we try to do with this is really promote the Chamorro culture in a way that's fun, and then also raise some much needed funds for the kids on Inarajan Elementary School. Things like, benches. A lot of times there's nowhere for the kids to sit, and these benches, they run, $500 to $1,000 a pop. So just really looking to raise money for that, and there's some renovations they want to do, and as always, school supplies always in need. And I kind of thought, hey, I stay down in Inarajan, let me do something to try and give back. And I mean, it's not even about me. The teachers, the staff, the PTO president, my partner Walter Sternigal, they're all working hard. I mean, all year they try and raise money, and it's just not enough. So I wanted to do something big, like a concert. I mean, people love concerts. Mes Chamorro's in March. Gef Pagu, I mean, that's one of the most beautiful places and one of the most beautiful villages on Guam. And
right out by the sea. Yeah. Literally, the Pacific Ocean is, the backdrop.
It is. Right. And
who's going to be playing?
Well, that's the thing, is like Mes Chamorro, I kind of wanted to show that since this fundraiser is to benefit, elementary school kids, I kind of wanted to skew a little younger. And, doing the Live Local Fridays segment on I-94, it's just a constant parade of young, talented bands. And one thing that's impressed me in the almost 2 years that we've been doing Live Local Fridays is I'm getting and seeing a lot of younger bands. I'm talking like guys, men, women in their early 20s, mid-20s, doing Chamorro music. And when I was growing up, that was pretty rare. I mean, most of the Chamorro artists, they were your uncle, your Nino, your Nina, your grandma, your grandpa. And now you're seeing like this renaissance, I mean, in all aspects of life on Guam. And you're seeing that with the bands now, where I get bands that come on and they're doing like songs I grew up hearing at the fiesta. And I love it because I think it sets a great example for the other young people. So I'm going to have a good mix of like young Chamorro acts, like, Ben Nangauta. I mean, he does great original music. I think he's like, local music royalty. He does Chamorro songs. I'm going to have, the son of the late Mike LaGuardia, Matt LaGuardia. He's amazing. Candyman Taman. I mean, these guys, they merge the best of both worlds. They do a lot of reggae and a lot of like pop stuff that's popular now, but they also like tip their hat, you know what I mean, or tip their sana'i, if you will, to the Chamorro era. And I think it's really good. And we're gonna have food, we're gonna have dance, we're gonna have drinks. $10 a ticket. You could get them at Inarajan Elementary School from any of the teachers, any of the PTA members or the president. And I'll be selling them too. I'm all over the social media, Facebook, Instagram. I've even got a Snapchat. So if you want to get a ticket, going to a great cause and come down Sunday, March 13th. It's 2 to 9 p.m. Get at me on Facebook or whatever. I've got a stack of tickets in my pocket right now, and I'm hoping that you'll buy a couple, Jace.
I am going to buy several. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, his Snapchat, hilarious.
Thanks.
He is the laugh factory, but it's not just about yuck and everything like that. It's also about doing right for the kids.
Hey, thank you, Jace.
All right, so let us know how we can help. We'll definitely be part of it.
All right, I appreciate the opportunity and you helping me get the word out there. And a big shout out to the stations at KUM. They really helped us out in the KUM Care Force, and I'm just so grateful and thankful to work with such a great team.
Hey, well, you got the ball rolling and everything. We're just happy to help out.
Thanks.
All right. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be back right after this.